after this, we're gonna discuss this one. We need to be pretty much aware of the investor mindset, because I'm pretty sure most of us guys here, when we entered Yumi, we need to be aware that as a Yumi staker, you need to have a mind of an investor. So what is an investor? So in the broadest sense, an investor is someone who invests resources into ventures that will provide positive return. We generally think of it in terms of money, because of course, if you are an investor, in order for you to invest on something, you need to put in some sort of a money out of your own pocket, right? So pretty much that's how you define an investor. And when it comes to investing, what we do is we take our earnings, and that part that we can save, we don't bury it under a mattress or in savings with almost no return. Because I'm pretty sure if any of you guys have tried putting your money in banks, I'm pretty sure you've noticed that there is not much you can earn when you put your money in banks. But when we put it, or when we invest it on something that earns for us, then it's a good thing. So we pretty much use that money to buy assets that makes money. That's how investing works, right? And another thing is, when investing, we can also buy shares in companies, pieces of land, rental property. You can also buy bonds, property bonds, there are real estate bonds. There's so many bonds that you can utilize as well. You could also invest on businesses. But of course, in terms of pandemic, we know that there's not lots of businesses that had closed out already due to the recent pandemic. So we need to be smart about where we put our money. And of course, there's also putting or investing money in Yumi coins. So pretty much we put our money into assets that make money. That's pretty much how investing works. And another thing about an investor mindset is that we make money work for us. That's how it works. For the investor, money makes money. The investor doesn't want to work for it. And if they know what they're doing, in time, they won't have to work at all. We're always looking to save as much as we can so we can grow our pool of assets, and then we can use our time the way we want. Because of course, as an investor, if all of us will think as an investor, the good thing about this is we are saving something for our future. We are putting this amount of money now so that in the future we won't have to worry about where we spend or what we do with our time. Now, why we invest in Yumi? Pretty much with Yumi, or with Yumi, what we invest in is the future. Like what I said, we are always looking to the future. Yumi investor doesn't mind struggle today to get big returns for tomorrow. Because if any of you guys had encountered buying Yumi at a very high price, like I've heard from Bro Chris that we have some Yumi stakers that even bought Yumi at a price of $3, but then due to the crash of the Bitcoin market, that Yumi coins value went as low as $2 to $2.12 to $2.20 right now. So if any of you guys are thinking, oh, my money's lost already, I put in this much, and then the value of my Yumi coins is just this much. Again, if you're an investor, the investor mindset looks to see what the future needs and what it will bring. Because if you think like an investor, you will know that since we put our money in Yumi, Yumi is earning new coins on a daily basis. We can earn up to like 30 to 40% on a monthly with our Yumi coins. It doesn't matter how much the cost of Yumi. In the long run, you will gain, or your money will grow just by simply putting it on Yumi coins. All right. So another thing, as Yumi investor, future is one of finding wealth and opportunity and more good stuff. We invest in Yumi so that we can get what we want. That's pretty much why most of us guys here are putting money into Yumi. We envision comfort and luxury and wealth. We don't look at the to the future and worry that we won't have enough, because we've already discussed that. My brother and I have already talked about it. When we talk about Yumi, we always think about what it will give us few years from now. pretty much this is we've even planned how we're gonna be we call it like withdrawing money out of Yumi. So that's just definitely it's a good thing that you that all of us guys here have participated in Yumi staking, because again, we look to a big beautiful future and we plan ways to get it. And again, as a Yumi investor, we do not worry about how many Yumi we have now. We only think about how much Yumi we will have in the future. And another thing, we do not think about how much Yumi coins cost now. We only think about how many Yumi we will have or we will accumulate in the years to come. Because if any of you guys or if none of you guys are familiar, Roy has what you call this website. This is the I've been using this Roy calculator to have an idea of how much Yumi you can earn just by simply putting your money onto it. So say for example, you just put in 100 Yumi, and at that time, the cost of Yumi is like $3. So you've spent $300 for 100 Yumi coins only. And in terms of our currency here in the Philippines, that's roughly 14,400 pesos. So think of it this way. For 100 Yumi, just by staking it for like 12 months, that's like a year from now, you're going to be getting 2,518 Yumi coins. And going back to the calculator, if say for example at that time Yumi coins went down to say $1.50, because I wanted to provide like a conservative projection. So your 2,518.43, if you multiply it by $1.05, that's still $3,777, and you've only invested $300 at that time. So in the Philippines, if we convert it into peso value, it's still 181,000 pesos. So if you think about it, 14,000 pesos is the investment, then you earn 181,000 in a year. So think of any opportunity that will give you that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even on other countries there isn't any type of opportunity that works like this. And again, that's why me and my brother, we don't think about how much Yumi costs now, because what we're always thinking is in the future, a few months from now, we're gonna be getting so much number of Yumi coins, and once we decided to start, we call it like getting some of those rewards or getting those gains. All we just have to do is to convert those coins to Bitcoin, move it out of SIGEN and send it to our exchanger in the Philippines, which is COINS.PH. Then we could already send it to our banks. That's pretty simple. Or if you still are keen to looking into exchanging it into other exchange platforms, then you can utilize Binance. You could also use other platforms like the one that I showed you, the Pancake Swap, and pretty much that's how it works. All right, so do you have any questions with the things that we have discussed?
All right, guys, we're open for our questions now. If you have any questions, clarification, it's okay now.
Yep.
The floor is open. Welcome to our foreign friends there out there, Mr. Lidu, Chris.
All right, so I just wanted to show you. See how fast this is right now. You see my 29 Yumi here.
Okay.
You see it too, bro?
Yes, I saw it already. Yes, I said.
Yep. So this is 29 Wumi. So if I'll go back to Pancake Swap, I just wanted to show this to you guys. This is very exciting. Let me bring up my Wumi here. Wumi. So I've already added this to my account. So all I just have to do is to exchange this. And say for example, I wanted to change this to a Binance dollar, because a BUSD is like what you call the stable coin of Binance. So I have 29 Yumi, and then if I set it to max, let's see. All right, so it's saying insufficient liquidity, but here it is.
There it is.
So you'll notice it's gonna give me an additional of $69.26. So how much is this if you compute this? 69.2687 divided by 29 Yumi. So imagine I am exchanging each Yumi coin for $2.38 or 39 cents. It's almost $2.40. So if I want it, I could already exchange it to my Binance coin, or what I'll do is I'll change it to just a BNB coin. I wanted to show you how to change it to BNB so that you'll know how fast it is or how fast it works when I move it over to my Binance platform here. All right. So let me just swap this out since it's already in Wumi. So see how fast the transaction. It's just a matter of seconds or minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and exchange this to a Binance coin now. Let me just take note of how much it's gonna be. Notepad. To be honest, it's way faster than I expected. I was thinking that it'll take like 30 minutes or more, but it's definitely way faster. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap this out. Just confirm. It'll just show me the charges, the gas fees and stuff. So just confirm it. And it's submitted. Then let's just wait for the confirmation. It'll show up here in a bit. All right, you notice my Binance number had already changed on here. It was like 0.026 earlier, but now it's 0.19 BNB coins. Because Binance coins is roughly at the moment $400. So obviously the amount that we've changed is very minimal. It's just like $60, $69. At least you could already see the transaction. From 0.26, it's now 0.19. Now, since it's already here, what I can do now is I can send it to my, we call it this one, my Binance platform. You can go to the overview and you can just go to the what you call deposit. Let's choose deposit here and deposit crypto. Let's choose BNB, and just be reminded that since we are using what you call the Binance Smart Chain Network, we need to make sure you set it to BEP20. This is Binance Smart Chain. So when you send this, you copy this address. Then I'll send this put this address here. And what I'm gonna be sending is just this amount, 0.017126. There, right? And let's just click next. It'll just tell you how much is the gas fee. This gas fee is actually in BNB. You know how cheap this is? Let me just show this to you guys. To PHP, because I always use this as a reference. The gas fee for the transaction is only gonna cost you 2 pesos. Is that a good thing, bro?
Yes.
It's gonna only cost you 2 pesos to transfer your money. All right. So I already just sent it, and let's just wait for it to be received by Binance. Once it was received in all right, so we have a guess. So since it's already sent, we're just gonna have to wait like a couple of minutes. After a couple of minutes, you will see the notification in here. I'll have the wallet will be filled with that $69 that I just sent. Okay, so do you have any questions, guys, with what we're presenting to you right now?
Okay, guys, you have a question now, or you understand it all?
or
I think
unless
I think they understand it, or
mm,
no comment for that one.
yeah, at the moment they're probably like overwhelmed with the information that we're sending, but that's fine. But the idea that we're doing here, or the reason why we're sharing with you guys, is that the growth of Yumi cryptocurrency is definitely very big. And from just a simple staking of money, you now have the ability to put your Yumi coins on other exchange platforms. Imagine I've already gone in from SIGEN platform going into the decentralized pancake swap platform, and now I've used the Binance platform already. So these are already three platforms that I've used. Then we still have what you call our exchanger in the Philippines, which is COINS.PH. So once I receive my money here, all I just have to do is to just convert this into our exchanger, because our exchanger in the Philippines, we support XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and some other stuff. Or well, the other one is Bitcoin Cash. But for cheaper transaction, we use XRP. All right. So if you'll notice, you see this,
You
bro?
receive it. Oh yes, you
Let's
receive it.
check the details. So I received the coins in here, and if you wanted to check, definitely the transaction is way faster. You'll notice. Let's go to the overview, and let's go to the assets here. So this is my the point 17 one has already been added. You'll notice. And if you'd like to check the deposit history, it's here. So this is the money that I just sent right now.
So it means it was live.
Yep. So this is a live deposit for you guys.
Yeah.
So at least this means you can already tell that how fast the transaction is just by utilizing money in Pancake Swap. This is how cool this platform is. Using Uniswap, then changing, sending your money to other platforms like Pancake Swap. Then from Pancake Swap, you can send it to Binance. And if you want to trade your money here, then you may do that. If you want to cash out, just send it to your own your exchanger in your location, whichever exchanger you have in your country. Like us, we have coins.ph. What I just simply need to do is to convert this money to an XRP, because we use XRP for cheaper transaction or cheaper fees. Then we can already convert it into cash from there. All right.
All right.
So any additional question with us, guys?
Hello guys, are you there? Maybe you sleep na?
Not sure. I think most of them are pretty sure. Some of them are like kind of new to this type of exchanging, because most of us guys are the way we know it is we just simply have to withdraw our money from SIGEN, just convert your Yumi coins to Bitcoin, then you can already send it outside of your SIGEN. But then again, there are other means to convert your money, and some cheaper way to do it. So if I look at how much it cost me, earlier I've showed you that SIGEN had definitely reduced their transaction fee to just 607. But if I'll compute how much I've spent um, in another thing, if you think about it, when I exchange Wumi coins, I bought it. I sell it to roughly like $2.20 something cents. So let's say I spent two Yumi coins. 2 times 2 point, say 30. That's $4.06 times 48 in our peso value here. This is just 220 pesos. And then I paid the platform in Pancake just roughly 2 pesos to send the money to Binance. Then from Binance, I can send it already to Coins, and I'll be spending roughly another 10 pesos for that. So I've only spent half instead of spending 600 pesos in our peso value. I've only spent like roughly 300 pesos just to send same amount of money from Yumi coins going to our exchanger here in the Philippines, which is COINS.PH. So it's already a good savings for us guys if you will start utilizing this. Of course, for us beginners or for us newbies that will try to do this, it's best if you reach out to us. You reach out to me in particular, and I can show you how you can exchange your money. You just need to have 4 different platforms. Again, you need to have the Binance platform. That's one. You need to have this MetaMask extension to your browser, and you need to visit this Pancake Swap. So I'll show you how you can link your MetaMask to Pancake because it's very easy and everything works smoothly as you saw it. All right. So do you have any other questions, especially our guests?
Mr. Lidu Priest, maybe you have a question regarding our decentralized exchange using our Umi or Umi?
Oh, wait, that's oh, yan.
All right. I guess. Do you have any questions, Miss Lee Dupree? All right. Well, looking at it, it looks like we have discussed everything that we need to know about Wumi coins. But again, the goal here is for us to be aware that right now we have the ability to change or exchange your money to other platforms. And again, for those guys that are thinking that Yumi will not grow, it will definitely grow. I'll tell you guys. So just make sure if you put your money in Yumi, don't think about the value of it right now. Always think about how much it will cost you in the future. All right, we're okay. Thanks for attending, Miss Lee.
Welcome.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, so do you have anything to add, bro? Bro Chris?
I think you discussed it all already, and I'm experiencing a nosebleed right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely complicated, but the moment we start doing this or practicing this type of withdrawals, if you wanted to try it out, again, the advantage of this is you can withdraw a very small amount. You don't have to worry about the high cost of the transfer fees. You can just simply withdraw, say, an emergency fund, and you don't have to worry about spending so much with a very small amount that you are taking out of your investment in Yumi. So that's pretty much how it works. Okay, so I hope you learned something new on this presentation. So again, we'd like to.
I have a message for Mr. or Miss Lee. I have a message for you. We are all kababayans here. We are all in the same nationality, but we try to adjust it for you. So hopefully you enjoy our Zoom meeting and hope to see you again. And if you have if you have friends or family like this one, and if they want to attend our Zoom meeting, it's okay. We're going to make it in English, so at least we can understand each other. Okay, Miss Lee, thank you very much for coming, and be a Umi staker for last, right? Like this.
Yep.
Okay.
So we do hope that you also gonna be our one of our Yumi stakers if whoever invited you here. Definitely, for us, we consider Yumi as a future money. And we definitely see its future value as well, because there's been lots of developments that's coming to the Yumi platform, so that in the near future we can see that our money will grow here, and we'll have additional projects that will maintain the price of Yumi right now. So there's also a big chance that Yumi will hit again the $3 once Bitcoin price reaches the higher Yumi price. I mean the higher Bitcoin amount that it used to have. If it reaches over 60,000, there's been even predictions that Bitcoin will reach up to $100,000 by the end of the year. So if that happens, definitely we can say that Yumi can reach uh, $3 or more again by that time. All right.
Yes. All right. All right.
All right. So since everything looks good, and I'm pretty
Uh,
sure we'll be able to share this in Bro Chris YouTube channel.
And my last announcement, bro. I would like to congratulate May for our early bird. You will get another bonus, May. Okay.
Yes. Right,
For
right.
being an early bird.
Yes, yes, that's right. Okay, so again, just to remind you guys, what we're showing you here, this is not a financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Me and Bro Chris, we're simply here to provide you information and opportunity that will help you grow your money with this type of cryptocurrency investment. All right, but the money is in your control. That's one good thing about this unicorns. Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. So if you don't have any question now, so at least we can say goodbye and see you next time. And thanks for
Alright.
your presence.
All right.
Guys.
Thanks for watching,
Thank you,
guys.
me, Lee Prudri, Lee Dupris, Hansel, Mike Gay, Nico. Thank you very much, guys, and see you next time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank